Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. There are many recommendations in the month of Ramadan, and the highest and the most recommended thing is to read the Holy Qur'an. And to read the Holy Qur'an in prayer is even better. Meaning, in wajib prayers you read a short surah and quickly read it, but in your mustahab prayer, especially nightly prayers, tahajjud, try and read the Holy Qur'an. If you don't know a surah, just read it off in your prayer. So reading Qur'an in your salat, namaz is highly rewarding. Giving sadaqah in this month, highly rewarding. Just to give anything and to give sadaqah every day is so rewardful. It gives barakat in your life, it gives barakat in your rizq, your sustenance, your everything improves. It forgives your sins, and it brings in many blessings in terms of tawfiq. So giving sadaqah is highly recommended in this month. Feeding other mu'mineen, even just to feed a person with a date in this month is better than giving a full meal in other months. So inviting other mu'mineen to your house, and sometimes just taking part in giving iftar in the mosque or in your center, taking part in just any way in helping people, to try and teach and learn. One of the best things you can do in the month of Ramadan is to learn something new. So if you don't know how to read Qur'an, then learn how to read Qur'an in the month of Ramadan. There are many traditions that say that the highest ranking night in the whole year is Laylatul Qadr, the grand night. And when Imam Baqir was asked, Mawla, what is the best deed in the grand night in Laylatul Qadr? He said, if you learn something new. So in learning something new in the month of Ramadan, especially in the holy night or Laylatul Qadr, is one of the best deeds. So learning something new, some fiqh issues, even just the masail of fasting, the masail of prayers, just revising them, revising some fiqh issues, reading tafsir, reading hadith, very highly rewarding. So learning is one of the best deeds you can do. Also, some of the things that are recommended is to remain in the state of wudu. So when you go to bed, you just perform wudu and then go to bed. And if you, during the day while you're fasting, be in the state of wudu, to remain in the state of wudu at all times while you're fasting. Also to control your tongue, your eyes, to cover your eyes in the sense that you don't look at anything which is forbidden, and not listen to any gossip or any backbiting. So controlling yourself. Some of the highest recommended things is to wear light perfume, not heavy, but light perfume. So to wear light perfume, but if it is heavy that you're smelling it all the time, then it is not good, but that is makruh, that is discouraged. But light perfume, that because usually people when they're fasting, your breath smells because you're not eating anything. So just to wear light perfume is mustahab. To remain in white clothing, unless it is for sad nights, so white clothes, and to cover yourself properly at all times, so it is mustahab. There are many recommendations. Also to eat lightly, not to eat heavily, but in the month of Ramadan it is highly recommended that you use dates and some of the other food items that the Sharia has mentioned. So eat certain things which have been recommended. It helps you, for example, honey or something like that, something sweet. It helps you to fast easily. Also, not only just to sleep during the fast. Even if you sleep, it is not discouraged, but even if you can't recite, just listen to the Holy Qur'an. Listen to things which are useful for you in terms of lectures and also du'as. So there's a whole list of recommended things Mafatih al-Janan has mentioned, and also traditions have mentioned. So try and practice all of those things so you get more thawab for fasting. Thank you for listening.